Chris Chupp, landowner, recent landowner. Say probably about 7 months ago, we decided that we wanted to put a house on our land. We didn't know the troubles we were going to go through. Went to the planning department. They gave us a long stack of things we had to get done before my mother and father-in-law could give me land. There's a lot of acreage there. I got a small portion of it. That acreage is supposed to be broke up into my wife's brother, my kids, and their kids, whatever, so forth, so on. That her grandpa had worked so hard for to get back in the day, and this is what he wanted. He's deceased now. So he can't go back and do what he wants to do, and neither can anybody else if you guys go forward with this. With your plans that you have now, just to put a house on land that is supposed to be yours and not Monroe County's, is impossible. Completely impossible. And how me and my wife had the money to fork out for survey after survey after survey, inspections on this. You got a creek running through your yard. Well, you got to have 60 foot or 40 foot on each side of that creek to protect that, which is fine. Great, okay. Well, then you got to go 50 foot from center of the road. I'm zoned for 2.5 acres to put a house on my land. That's what I wanted. No, with your easements and everything else, I had to get 3.01 acres. Well, where did the rest of that acreage go? Well, it must have went to Monroe County. Legalized thieving is what we call that. And in the paperwork, it stated it was a subdivision. Well, the road that I live on has 5 houses. When I think of subdivision, houses everywhere. I don't think of 5 houses that people own individually. So, I guess at the bottom where my subdivision is, with my house and my in-laws' house right across the road, I'm going to put a sign up that says Wampler Bottom Estates. Right there. Everybody can see it. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.